Guys, this is a Slinger, and this is a Warframe grind video. Alright guys, so the last little while we've had the coalescent shard system come into play, and I made a few videos with one with Octavia showing off the shield gate using the rollerball that she has. I made one with Hydroid, one with the Goth, and trying to think. Not all of them I actually put the builds in. Hydroid I did actually put the build into Goth. I did put the build in, and Octavia. Alright, so just so you know, from this point on, if you see those older videos, those are null and void. Topaz shards are no longer good for gating at all. I tested them today. I was at the gym and my buddy called me and he's like, dude, they just nerfed the shards. And I was like, no way. I'm like, are you sure? Because I was home playing and a hotfix came in and I didn't notice anything. And he's like, yeah, a new hotfix came in. So I was like, all right, well, when I get home from the gym, I'll check it out. And sure enough, it's true. The Topaz shards are no longer good for shield gating. So please don't invest anything because of anything you've seen on my videos. If you have already, I'm sorry. I've invested. It is what it is. It is a game. I was warned that this might happen. So I kind of knew in the back of my mind that it's not. Here's the thing. You've got you want it to be real, but then there's that haunting, daunting feeling in the background, right? That, okay, someday they're going to end this. And honestly, with every update so far that I've seen from DE, people get pissed, okay, when they come out and they make changes after you've invested. It's normal, all right? They do that. And a lot of times I've sat there when other people made videos and I said to myself, oh, they're going to nerf that. I'm not even investing because I know they're going to nerf that, right? So this time it was weird though because I read the description of the shard and I'll do it right now. I'll go into upgrade. Or no, wait, let's do this. Sorry. I'll just click on a shard. I forgot. You guys can see my screen. So just so you know, not just these shards have been changed. I guess there's something about flat damage, flat crit damage that was changed or something, or people didn't understand it. Now, here's the thing. A lot of times when DE puts out stuff, they don't describe it very well. So it makes it hard. But when they have a very to the point description, I want to believe them. And that's what I did in this case. It says regenerate +5 shields when you inflict enemy with blast status. Now the rollerball, I know my buddy was saying that's not supposed to be status, that's damage, isn't it? And I was like, I don't know how it works. So the rollerball, who cares, right? But the thing is with the shards, now what's happening is you can't shield gate at all with them. I could understand if they turned them down or made it, I don't know how they could do it, but what they did is when it goes down now, that's when you can get hurt. There's no immunity in between before it goes up. So you get one-shotted right away. It's really great. So they're useless. It is what it is. I'm not crying. I'm not pissed. I'm just like, this is DE. This is what they do. But the exact description of the shards was regenerate +5 shields when you inflict enemy with status, blast status. So it did exactly as it was intended to do. However, it did it too well. Okay, and like people were doing the Octavia thing, and I don't know, I heard guys were going into like high-end stuff with the Octavian, doing videos with just face tank and everything or whatever, and it is what it is. It's all fun. Shit's gonna happen. It's gonna get nerfed, right? It is what it is. So also these shards are good for more than just shield gating. All right. So on ability damage, enemies inflicted by 10% ability damage on enemies affected by radiation status. So I have been using them for that with anything that uses my breach surge or smite, you know. So yeah, so like smite, I think it's smite infusion is radiation. So I've been like throwing like a shard on for those. Those are good. Also, increased secondary critical chance. I don't really care about that. Regenerate shields. Yeah, that's useless, honestly. Gain 1 health per enemy killed by blast damage. Now, it's kind of mediocre too, honestly, because you've got Grace that would give you more health than that. 300 health max damage. Yeah, max. I don't know. So, like, you could like have one of these shards on just for like, I don't know though. See, I don't think they work really good for passive. I'll have to do more testing. To be honest with you, I don't know 100% what you could use them for. But I'm thinking if you had Grace on and you had 2 of these, you could passively. The problem is when you shield gate, when your shield goes down, you roll, right? And then so you get that 3 seconds and then the 2 seconds, or it used to be 2 seconds. It's not, it's like a second and a third now from catalyzing shields. And then your rolling guard, and then you have time with your brief respite. You cast that power and your shields go up. But with this, it doesn't really work. Now you could put on brief respite. All right. Let's see. This is all theory crafting at this point. So you could put on brief respite and you could cast a power. Now that might get it up, but I think right now what I'm seeing is this new timer is making it so that brief respite won't even get your shield gate up at that time. So there's an issue there. I'm not sure if they're going to get that all straightened out or if it just seemed like it. I haven't done enough research. But yeah, for right now, guys, I'm sorry if you saw any of my videos and you wanted to do that. You can no longer do that. All right, guys, get out there and grind. I will